Hi y'all. Y'all ready to be scared? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, a very happy and warm welcome. I hope you stick around, and again, I appreciate all you new subscribers because I see you subscribing. Of course, if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave me a like. Give me that thumbs up because it shows me that you really are liking what I'm putting out on YouTube. And of course, leave a comment, good or bad, because I really do love to interact with all your comments and give you a response if I can. And I'm a very small YouTuber, so I can do that. And I'm going to try to do that even once I'm not. Okay. So anyway, what is this video about? Well, if you're ready to be scared, like I said before, then keep on watching. Okay, guys, this is going to be a paranormal video, and it's a video that you can actually take part in. This is something that you can do. It's Halloween or soon to be, and if you don't have plans, you know, sometimes plans fall through. Not everybody has a party to go to. Not everybody has a crap load of friends. Not everybody is a social butterfly. And, you know, I can be, but at the moment I am definitely not, so I can relate. This is going to be something that you can look up yourself and scare the bejesus out of yourself. I haven't looked any further into it because I'm a chicken, and the first time I saw it, it was a really bad reaction that I had. And let me get to the point, because you must be like, okay, Julie, get to the point. The point is, this paranormal story is about the movie 3 Men and a Baby. That's right. It's an actual movie. Now, this is old. I'm pretty sure maybe you've heard of it. Maybe this is new to some of you, which I'm hoping that you've not heard of it before. It's been a really long time, and I haven't seen it in the limelight. I haven't seen any further stories on it or anything like that. So I wanted to bring it back to light. Again, this is about the movie 3 Men and a Baby, and it's about the ghost that's in that movie. Yeah, you heard me right. There's a ghost in that damn movie. And this was a movie back from 1987. It's with Tom Selleck, Steve Guttenberg, and Ted Danson. And I know you know who those guys are, because Tom Selleck, you know, he my other baby daddy. Because I'm going to marry him. I don't care how old he is. But anyway, the movie was in 1987, and there is a small boy. Well, what appears to be, I shouldn't say, because I don't know exactly. You know how inhuman things can take on the form of a human being. So I can't tell you what it is. All I can tell you is what I saw in the movie. So let me start from the beginning. I have the movie, but I honestly don't want to look at it again because they say there are 45 places in the movie where you can see him. Man, I only found 2. I only had the courage and the gumption to find 2. And these 2 are specific, no shadow of a doubt that there is a ghost in that movie. And I will tell you that in due time. But dude, the first time I saw that ghost, I had the remote in my hand because I was a non-believer completely, skeptic galore. The first time I put that damn movie in, I was watching and I was looking, and I had the remote, and this is what I did. No. I was trying to turn it off by doing this. Yeah, no, I didn't turn it off. I had to run out of the room, and it took me forever to regain my senses and my composure. And mind you, I was alone in the house at the time. There was nobody in the house. I was really way younger than I am now. And everybody was gone. So I did this by myself because thinking that, oh, you know, I liked the movie. I had seen it before, but I never noticed anything. And when this first started to come out, you know, I didn't believe, just like everybody else. And when I saw it, dude, I almost lost my mind. But okay, let me get back to the basics, or, you know, the information that I'm going to tell you, and then I'll get to the juicy stuff. Okay, so supposedly it's a legend. And again, I'm looking over here because I got some notes because I don't want to miss anything. Supposedly it's all a legend. They say that the story is hearsay. But to some, these are the points that they were trying to make about the movie as far as, oh, it's not real. It's not true, blah, blah, blah. So the first one was that there was a boy who died in the apartment. No one knows how. And no one actually, that is kind of true. No one really knows the details. The second one was he accidentally jumped out of a window. If you've never seen the movie, this is about, there's 3 men. Ted Danson is the dad, and they're bachelors. They live in a high-class high-rise in New York somewhere. And this was an actual apartment that really did belong to someone. So they're saying that the boy who lived there with his parents, because there was a family, there was a mother, a father, and a little boy, they say that he jumped out of the window. But, you know, who knows with kids? You know, horrible things happen. He might have been playing. Anything could have happened. But anyway, that's what they're saying happened. The third point was a boy tragically died in the apartment, and then the parents moved out immediately after. So I think that might have a grain of truth. I don't know when they would have gotten the apartment to be able to film there, but supposedly that's what happened before the movie ever took place. You know, the apartment, it belonged to a family, and then when he died, they just vacated. And then the last one, supposedly the parents tried to sue the movie for keeping the image of their son in the movie. So if that's true, then everything is true. Now, I know that what I saw in the movie, I know what's there. And I don't know, they didn't really change anything, because even after the movie has been out for a while, those parts are still in there. They haven't changed it. It's hard for me to believe that the editing people didn't see it, but I don't know, if you're not looking for a ghost, I didn't see it. I had seen the movie a couple of times and I just did not see it. I guess if you're not looking for stuff like that, you are not going to see it. But yeah. So it brought a lot more attention to the movie, so I'm pretty sure they were happy about it, but I think it brought a lot of negativity to the movie as well, so they were trying to play it off and say that, oh no, there's nothing there. Bullshit. Something is there. So like I said, I was able to find 2 places in the movie that I saw the boy. Now, they say, this is what they're saying, that Ted Danson, and this is about 1 hour into the movie, this is a scene where he's speaking to his mom, and this is the first place that you will see the boy. So yeah, I'm in the juicy stuff right now. I'm in the juicy stuff. He's speaking to his mom, and there is a cutout of Ted Danson, and he passes it. And the mom is, you know, talking to the baby, and he's talking to him, and, you know, making goo-goo faces at the baby. They say that in the scenes where the baby is, that's where you will see the boy. But like I said, I had seen the movie over and over and over and over, and I was only able to see 2 places in the movie that the boy actually appears, and this is the first one. So he's with his mom. You see his cutout. Now the cutout, this is what the producers, the creators of this movie are saying, that the cutout you see in this scene is the boy. And I'm like, oh, hell no. No, that is not true. And they even went as far as, you know how stars have to do interviews and they have to go on the night shows and they have to do that whole thing to promote the movie. Well, they were actually told, and I bet they were told very, very seriously and harshly and kind of threatened with probably money, less money, if they spoke the truth or if they said anything. They denied it and were supporting the creators of the movie and saying, oh, that was just a cutout of Ted Danson or whatever. So back to this scene. Ted Danson is with his mom. This is an hour into the movie. They're talking, they're interacting, the baby's there. You see his cutout because Ted Danson passes his cutout. He has a top hat and it's like a tuxedo. And the window, Lord Jesus. Oh my God. The window. I'm getting goosebumps. The window has these curtains, these long curtains, and there the little boy is. I have goosebumps. Look at the goosebumps. I don't know if you can see my goosebumps. I have goosebumps. You see the little boy. He has like bangs. He's very pale faced, and he ain't got no feet. He ain't got no feet, people. No feet. Okay, and that is the scene where I grabbed the remote and when I was like a clapping seal trying to get it off. And of course I couldn't, and that's when I ran out of the room way back when, the first time I saw that. So that was the first scene. Now, the second scene, and I'm not sure what part of the movie it is, but you can find it. It's not hard. They're singing the song, "Good night, sweetheart, yeah, it's time to go." Good night, sweetheart, yeah, it's time to go. That song. They're singing that song to the baby, all three of them, and this is like one of the cutest scenes in the movie. And it's dark. They're in the baby's room. They're all there. It's Ted Danson, Steve Guttenberg, and my baby daddy, Tom Selleck, and they're all over the baby singing this song. Behind them is a black window. It's just a pitch black window, and my eyes were peeled. It's not hard to see, but I guess, like I said, if you're not looking for it, you're not going to see it. Keep your eyes on the window. Now, mind you, what I said before, this was a high-rise, a very elite, luxurious high-rise penthouse in New York. So, obviously, there is no way for anyone to get to that window. This didn't have a fire escape or anything outside of it. So you keep your eyes on the window right on the upper right-hand corner. You will see the little boy come in to watch what they're doing, to watch them sing the song to her. And what you'll see is him coming in. He'll be back here, and then he'll come in really slowly. Yes, that is what you'll see in that scene. So, this is the whole story. This is pretty much the end of my story, but people, if you want to get the bejesus scared out of you, if you want to see a real live ghost, and again, no one has ever, I haven't seen any of, I watch every haunted thing there is to watch on television, and not once have I ever seen anyone of a reputable background like Ghost Adventures or the Wraith Chasers that now have a new series on. They're one of my favorites right now. Never have I seen any of those channels or any of those people tackle this story. I've never seen anybody talk about this particular movie or about that ghost or even bother to see if they can find any information on it. I mean, it's been a really long time, but still, if no one has helped that entity, spirit, boy get out of that apartment, he still has to be there. So, yeah, this is something that you can do. You can rent that movie. You can have a party around the movie. You can have a party by yourself in a pitch black room trying to find all the spots where this little boy supposedly appears. So, yeah, just thought I would share the scares and share all the scary wealth with you guys. And I hope that, you haven't heard about it, so you can go check it out. And I'm not lying, and I'm sorry, but I'm a believer, and I do believe, sorry, Ted Danson, Steve Guttenberg, and Tom Selleck, my baby daddy. Sorry, there is a ghost in that movie, and you guys were all up in it. All of you. Okay, so this is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it scared the living daylights out of you. Worse than any clown with the knife ready to get you. Anyway, I have more to come. This is the month of Halloween, so I am having a ball coming up with, this is my favorite time of the year, so I'm having a ball coming up with these stories and sharing things with you and my costumes and everything else. So I hope you're having a great time too. Share if you have any stories that you want to share with me. Remember, try not to scare each other to death. Try to keep things at a minimum. I know, like, really big fans of Halloween kind of go crazy, so be careful, be good to one another, and until my next video.